Good afternoon, Rob here. The NHL Lottery will take place today. Now, I'm sure you're going to be like, well, Rob, the lottery took place 6 weeks ago. Yeah, it did. But in that lottery, one of the balls picked was called the NHL ball. And by being at the NHL ball, it was a pick that the Winnipeg Jets gave up. Okay. And by them giving that pickup, they got themselves another supplemental. Was it like two supplemental picks for that? But that was what 3 years ago, I think, 2 years ago. What's up, Sean? So what happens now is this: there are 8 teams out there. Each one gets one ping pong ball. That is it. And if you get picked, you hit the jackpot right now. Alexis Lafreniere is number 1 pick. I don't care who gets it. Edmonton Oilers, stacked offense and a lack of defense. They're still going for Alexis Lafreniere, and they're not going to trade him. They're not going to trade him. Toronto, the Maple Leafs, probably have the best blue line setup of everybody. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. They're all going to cancel now, though, Sean. They're all ACC and all of them scheduled to cancel by mid-Tuesday. So, if Toronto gets it, I mean, is that a wealth of riches or what? If the Pens get this pick, he's the heir apparent to Malkin or Crosby. Yeah. Crosby's 33 years old, guys. Crosby is 33, and Malkin's, 37? Yeah. Even though he's not a center iceman, he would play next season on Crosby's line. Can you friggin' imagine that? Crosby, Lafreniere, Rust? I don't know who you'd put over there. But can you imagine? That would be a chance for 2 or 3 guys to score 100 points, because they would be passing the puck one side of the ice to the other, saucer passes. I mean everything. Jet fly passes. It's crazy, and the kid's capable of scoring 50 goals his rookie season. He is capable of doing it. And with Crosby getting him the puck, winning faceoffs, jeez. Because this kid's a left winger. He's a left winger. Now, I would put him at right wing, but he's more comfortable, he says, at left. When is the draft? The draft will be after the playoffs. So we're talking probably October. Probably October, late October, I guess. So, who is going to get the number 1 pick? Okay, guys? I did not put them. I'm just going to call these teams out randomly. And I'm telling you, if 2 or 3 of these teams, like 3 or 4 teams get this pick, they're going to say it's rigged. It's rigged. All right. Ole, is he around here? I guess not. Minnesota Wild. I'm sure that's probably his team. I figure it is. They're up. They got 1 ball in the tank. Nashville Predators. They've gotten a lot older, and they definitely could use the pick. New York Rangers. I really thought they would get through the first round, but they didn't. And by not getting through the first round or the play-in round, the Rangers have a chance. The Winnipeg Jets. Now, that's a team that probably could go from below playoff status to cup status with Lafreniere. That team is stacked. That's a stacked team. They've got a great defense. Their offense was sputtering in the play-in games, but probably a change of scenery for their coach. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But the Winnipeg Jets are a very good team. Florida Panthers. I know a lot of folks picked the Panthers to go to the second round. They didn't make it, or to get into the first round of the playoffs, rather. They didn't make it. They're up for the lottery. Pittsburgh Penguins, we were just talking about them, me and Tribe Fan. They've got good goaltending. Their defense is not bad. Letang could use some help. But, boy, oh boy, the best defense is a good offense. Lafreniere would fix that really quick. Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, and the crew. And now when I say the crew, they got like 5 other guys. Yeah. And, the central office of the NHL is in Toronto. So will we watch this pick being made, or will we just witness them opening a card? No. Edmonton Oilers. This team has no right to bitch about anything. In their last 11 seasons, they've had the number 1 overall pick 5 times. This would make it 6 in 12 seasons. Half of the last 12 seasons, they've had the number 1 overall pick. It sounds like somebody's not coaching well there in Edmonton. It really does, for you not to be able to make it out of the first round. Now, I understand you were playing a team, a gritty, combative team in Chicago. No doubt about that. But Edmonton was a better team all year. They should have been able to get off the haunches and win three games. They just weren't able to. And they lost in 4. So, so 12.5%, Edmonton, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Florida, Winnipeg, New York Rangers, Nashville Predators, Minnesota Wild. Who is going to get that pick? We'll know tonight, 6 p.m. NBC Sports Network. Boy, oh boy. It's not, I'm leaning because I'm leaning toward Toronto. Let's say it that way. Okay. So I'll put a little star next to Toronto's name. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know. Let's hope not all the balls in there's got Toronto Maple Leafs written on them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Good luck to your team. I hope they make it. Been printing out new stuff for the Daring Races Trevini game. Also been printing out some more stuff for my Inside the Cup golf. Some more boxing stuff. Fella got in touch with me. Let me find out his name real quick. And if you guys could help me out with this, I would appreciate it too. All right. If you were getting one game today, okay, if you were getting one game, let me see. I'll tell you who this is going out to. Randy Pendle or Randy Pendle. Randy Pendle. And he really, really, really likes the Slam Wars game we have. Randy, I will be playing that again very, very soon. Yes. His question was, and I think this is Randy asking this, What's up, Dale? What's going on, bud? Would you rather have Demo Derby or red, white, and blue racing? And he was just asking straight up. Okay. What's up, Huss? So definitely leave comments down below. He probably won't come back to watch a live chat. If you were going to buy one game, these are the only two games out there, Demo Derby, red, white, and blue racing, which one would you do? And then, hey, if you decide to leave a reason why, it'd be great. Dale, tell us how things are going. Oh, boy. Also, if you want to see me flying my been real busy. Doctors came with some new news. All right, tell us about it. If you want to see me flying my oh, no, Huss. No, you didn't play red, white, blue racing for ages since you first started the channel. No, man, I've played red, white, blue racing a lot during the channel. I just hadn't done it a lot during the summertime. A lot of times during the hot summertime, I lay off of it a little bit because a lot of people like to watch it. Summertime, most of the time, I like to give people their vacation time, get the kids back in school or whatever they're going to be doing, get it going again. Plus, we had Dale on the injured reserve. We had Harris Jessup injured reserve. We were playing it back in April and May. Mm-hmm. We showed it. We showed off the banner and everything. Yeah, go back and watch this. It's been just 2 or 3 months, about 3 months, I guess. They found out that long-term COVID could have heart conditions, so they increased my heart meds. Oh, Lafreniere kind of reminds you of Pavel Datsyuk. Really? Oh, well, Pavel Datsyuk had a good career. Pavel, I don't know if Pavel was quite as fast as Alexei, though. Alexei is a fast kid. He's not scared to stray. He's a lot like a center iceman, and that's what I'm wondering if they're going to make him a centerman before it's over with. But he likes to wing better. He likes to bang, hit up against the boards. He's not shy. Man, he's fancy with his stick. And his passes are hard to see. If you're watching them on TV, they're hard to pick up. That's how hard he throws passes. 70-mile-an-hour passes, man. It's nuts. Was Tiger Woods as good as Morikawa at 23? Yes. My sleeper finished second in the golf tournament. Yes, he did. Yes. Tiger Woods by 23 was that good. Yes. In their 20s, I'm not sure there's ever been a better golfer in their 20s. The problem with Tiger was he started getting hurt. And Jack was a better golfer in his 30s and 40s. Tiger's not able to close the deal as much anymore. He just can't. Hell, Jack won the Masters at 46. I don't know how many titles had he won at 23. How many titles had Tiger Woods won at age 33? At 23. 23. How many wins did Tiger Woods have by age 23? Uh, $10. He already had 10 titles by then. Yep. But see, Sam Snead won in his 50s. He was winning titles in his 50s. He was 52 and won two. You don't hear of that anymore. You just don't hear of that. Oh, you got one of those back things on your leg so it can heal. Oh, okay. It's like a bat. Yeah, constantly. Tiger way ahead of the rest. Yeah, Tiger is way ahead of the rest. But the thing of it is, he's really cool. How old was Els the year he won the Open? Oh, what year was it? He won 2000? No. What year did Els win it? What year did Els win the championship? He's 50 right now, 51 right now. I think Els is 51. He was under 30, I think, when he won it. Oh, was it 09? Was it 09? 11 years ago? 40 years old then. Yep. What year did Ernie Els win the Open Championship? 94 and 97. Oh, he won the Open Championship in 2012. 2012, 8 years ago. And let's see how old he is. 42. He was 42. 2012, Royal Lytham. Yeah. He won at Muirfield in 2000. Yeah. So he was 42. So Tiger won the Masters at 43. Well, Tiger's not going to win the U.S. Open at this age. He's just not going to win the U.S. Open. And I don't think he's going to win a PGA. The one that opens up for him is Masters. It's a course he knows as well as anybody on earth. He knows the intricacies of it. He can win at that course. Yeah, oh, well, Morikawa could maybe play for another 25 years. But think about it, dude. They have a bolo out on Long Island. What's a bolo? What is it? I ain't trying to be a smart ass, but I don't know what a bolo is. Morikawa may be able to play for 25 years. We don't know that though. Plus, look at all the shoo, guys that have flown by the coop here in the last 5 years. Jordan Spieth, he is going to be the next Tiger Woods. Justin Thomas, he's going to be the next Tiger Woods. Be on the lookout for the golfer. Oh, Lee. Oh, Lee. Oh. Haotong Lee. Yeah, he's been around for a little bit. He's 25, 26, something like that. Let's see. Who else has come out? Rory McIlroy. He's 30 already, guys. He came out the gate. People said he is going to win 20 majors. What happened? What happened? Dustin Johnson. He's coming out the gate. Yeah, I thought long out. I didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah. Dustin Johnson. He is going to win 15, 20 majors. Now, they come back to earth, guys. They come back to earth. Now, Morikawa has won 3 times in a year, granted. But that was the best field he's beat. I mean, you can go win the John Deere, And don't get me wrong. Dustin Johnson's won once every year for 13 years. That's an accomplishment. But he only has one major. Why is that? As well as he putted this weekend, guys, you got to admit to me, that generally that putter, man, I'm serious, is his downfall. Plus, he wasn't even driving the ball straight. His Flyers winning the cup. I don't think they will, but we'll see. I don't think they will win it, but we'll see what happens. I think they still got holes in their game. On the anniversary of the Japan bombings. Well, of course, ESPN's riding with everything. They showed it. They televised it. That's all they cover anymore. If they don't televise something, they could care less about it. I knew it was somewhat recent because Tom Watson in 2009 was second. Yeah. Tom Watson, I wanted him to win so bad that year. Yep. He tried so hard. Yeah. He tried so hard that year. That was so wild. And people were just like, there's no way he's going to win. He came out Sunday flat. But, yeah, he just gave out of gas. He knew how to win over there, too, because look how many times he's won over there. Yeah. But you guys that were watching my channel a couple days ago, if you haven't seen the Tom Watson versus Phil Mickelson thing, watch it. It's a Ryder Cup situation. And Mickelson, do I like Jason Day's fine? Yeah. Jason Day's a good golfer, too. He played well first 3 days. The last day, he fell off the cliff. So many of them did, though. So many of them did. He cries a lot. Well, he whines, but he doesn't. Not to the extent that Jordan Spieth does. Spieth and DeChambeau. Come on, there's an ant right there. I can't hit that ball. There's an ant right there. Really? Peter, what's up, PJ? Peter is going to come down on me really hard if I play that ball right there because there's an ant right there. You got to watch him. They got video cutouts of him. Oh yeah, they got cutouts on YouTube for him. All you got to do is watch him. Bryson DeChambeau and the ants, the killer ants. There were four. There were four friggin' ants down at his feet. The dude's got feet friggin' long as damn Ronald McDonald, about size 18s. Take one step and you're going to kill three of them, dude. Come on. It's so easy to just laugh at the dude. And I mean, the dude that was making the announcement to him, he was like, oh, I think you'll be all right. Now, I mean, he was laughing under his breath. You could tell he was. And Bryson didn't like it a bit. But, I mean, these guys have to worry for their life because these guys have sticks in their hand and they can hit you with them. You know, I mean, come on. I don't think they would, but come on. When somebody's got a club in their hand and you're standing there without a club in your hand, you better watch what you say. Sir, I see at least 5 ants right there. I think they're fire ants. Bryson DeChambeau and the fire ants. Oh my gosh. I don't think they're killer ants, Bryson. That's what he told him. I don't think they're killer ants. I'm pretty sure there's at least 50,000 dudes in America who have the same face as Jordan Spieth. He has the most generic face ever. But boy, does he get pissed off. He throws shit. You can tell he's a little wimp. I mean, really. I mean, he'll get mad at his caddy and shit. I'm like, come on, dude. You ask a caddy what he thought. You hit it in the damn sand, and then you get mad. That's what we need to do every time you get pulled over for a ticket. Sir, it said back there, if something about if I don't, please move out of the way for traffic. So I just sped up a little bit. Yeah. Something about Spieth I just do not like. I just don't like him. I don't like Spieth and I don't like DeChambeau. I really don't. They get so mad and upset. And Ricky Fowler, come on, Ricky Fowler. What do they pay caddies on big tournaments? Same. It's percentage, dude. They get a cut. Most get anywhere from 12 to 17. Some make as much as 18, 20%. It's percentage. For a new golfer, they may not pay no more than 12, 15. Unless your name is Matt Kuchar, then you play a 0.5%. And then he catches hell. Yeah. It depends on who you're working for. You're working straight for that golfer. Yep. He is your employer. Yep. No, that's right. The winner got 12 million. That's right. I mean, 2 million. That's right. 12% of that is what? 250,000? 240,000. Yeah. Pretty damn good payday.
Carrying around clubs?
Carrying the clubs around for a week. That's more than some of the golfers make before they're cut. A normal caddy. No, Dale. They fire them up left and right because they got pissy attitudes. You got to have a thick skin if you're going to be a caddy because you're going to get called every friggin' name in the book. And there's not a word out there that they won't call you. Morikawa does have a nice golf swing. We'll see if it if in the U.S. Open and the Masters it makes a difference. This tournament reminds me more of a U.S. Open than it does a Masters. He might have something for him. Was it Winged Foot? It's Winged Foot, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's where they're playing at. I don't see him in Augusta. I just don't think so. Augusta, he's got a great putting stroke. Great putting stroke. I don't know, though. Just young kids most of the time do not have success there. They just don't. We'll see. I think Morikawa has a better chance at Winged Foot. I think so. But I don't think he wins either place. Koepka's going to be tough. Koepka will be tough at Winged Foot, as well as Cameron Champ. Cameron Champ, people don't even talk about Cameron Champ. He was averaging longest of everybody this week, including DeChambeau. Cameron Champ was hitting the ball. He was averaging, 330, 335? I mean, that's killing the ball, man. That's killing the ball. Now, don't get me wrong. What's his name was hitting at 375. But then he was hitting it out of cabbage, 5 inches deep. Who wants to do that? I'll take 40 yards back and I'll hit it off. Was it 335.7? Yeah. He led the way. He's gonna be one to have to mess with over the next few years. Cameron Champ. His putter cooled off on him, but still, he has a better putting stroke than most of those long hitters. I mean, good night. Bryson DeChambeau looks like he's going in. I mean, does he look uncomfortable to you guys when he's ready to putt? Come on, dude. It's not major surgery. Pick the club up and hit the ball in the hole. Damn. You're not performing a appendectomy on somebody. Pick the club up. It doesn't, and trust me, it don't have to be 8 feet long. It don't have to be where you stick your end of it in your mouth. I hate them old long ass putters. I'm like, good Lord, man. It just, to me, they're just more to get in the way. You want to get down there close to your work. Kind of the shortest putter you can possibly make for your back. You get down there as close to the ball as possible and hit the ball. Putt the ball. Read whether it's going to go left or right. Hell, now they even give you books to tell you which way it's going. Give me a break. There's no way in hell they should be telling them which way the damn putt's going. Read it. You must prefer Masters to any other golf tournament. I'm not going to say that. Did Tiger's new putter help him or hurt him? Well, depending on what day. Saturday and Sunday he was non-existent. He can't hit the ball straight, and hit woods, and every time he has to hit a 3-iron. Okay, he's hitting a 3-iron, and these other guys are hitting 3-wood driver. He's giving up 60 yards. You can't do that. I don't care what age you are. You got to learn. He's going to have to find him a driver that he can hit. Whether he can shape it or what he can do. But he's probably as well off with his old putter. I don't know why they trade all the time. Maybe he plays drunk. And you know what? He can do that. That's his luxury. And he won't have anybody say nothing. Speaking about, do I prefer the Masters to any other golf tournament? I like the U.S. Open, but they have picked some shit spots here in the last few years. Remember the other year when they were playing out there in Seattle? That was a landfill, guys. They were playing on a damn landfill. And it wasn't even grass. It wasn't grass. It was dirt. I'm telling you, that was a pathetic choice of places to play. I spent, 2-3 years ago? Wingfoot, well, if I had a choice to play it in them, oh, hell yeah, I'd love to play at Augusta. But U.S. Open venues that I'd like to play at, or I like to watch Pinehurst number 4 or Pinehurst number 2, either one. Torrey Pines is okay. This year, let's see. Yeah, I guess, let's see, is Wingfoot? I guess it is Wingfoot. Torrey Pines is okay. There are a lot of good courses out there. Oakmont's a nice course. The course up in Philly. I lived there then. And it rained all that weekend. I mean, it was a mud hole up there at not Aronimink, but it's coming back to Aronimink pretty soon too. I'm not crazy about that course. What's up, Oli? Yeah, I figured you might like the Wild chances tonight. 1 in 8 shot. What's the one they played at up there on the main line up there next to Villanova? Oh damn! The kid from England won over there. Justin Rose won it. Where's that at? I can't think of the name of it.
Golf courses on the main line in Pennsylvania.
U.S. Open, Justin Rose's win.
Not Overbrook Golf Club.
No.
Not Bala Golf Club.
No.
Hmm.
Marion.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Right there. It was right there to the Lower Marion area right there. What's the NFL opener next month? I do not know. If the Wild managed to win against the Canucks, they would have gotten killed by the Blues. Yeah, I think you're right. Know where you're talking about, but can't remember. It's Marion Golf Club. Rob, you need to be a sports analyst. Dude, you hook me up. You get me hooked up. Not only will I see you get yourself a bonus for getting me hooked up like that, I will set you up. I will set you up a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll hook you up. I'll start computer. You already got to. But I'll give you another one. You find me a sports analyst job somewhere. Even if you just tell me where to go for it. Who's better, Browns or Bengals, Burrow or Mayfield? Give me Burrow any day of the week. Burrow any day of the week. Yeah. Just line me up in the right direction. If I end up, like you say, every wild hog gets a nut once in a while. Yeah, I'll line you up. Alexei Lafreniere. Yes, you're the man there. Burrow. I definitely think Burrow's a better player. Mayfield's a bad attitude, man. 7'10" Lawrence. Well, Lawrence is going to be a good player. Man, where is he going to end up at, though? The Washington Football Club, probably. If I was betting money, I feel like that's where he's going to end up at. All the CFB football players are coming onto Twitter saying they want to play. Well, yeah, of course they want to play. The Big 12, the Pac-12, they're the ones that started this shit. We will sit out. If you force us to play, and we can't play on the East Coast, and we can't play in a championship game, we'll sit out. USC, UCLA, Stanford, and Cal got together and said, guess what? Let's get all these teams together. To hell with you then. We ain't got to play. By the time the season starts, are the Redskins going to have a new name? No, they're going to go on without a name the whole season. Washington football team. That's it. I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. That's what they're saying. The Washington football team. And how many times will it slip? I'm sure a few times. The WFT for short. What's up, Alan? Thanks for the emails earlier. I appreciate it. Had to get some stuff printed. I finally got me a printing cartridge, got me some paper going here. Now I can start showing some stuff again. I was running out of sheets, guys. I was running out of sheets.
Bob, you have 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes, guys. We can talk about whatever you guys want to for 3 minutes. The Washington Coyotes would be cool. Paradise Hockey, Oli says. I'm telling you right now, Oli, with a straight face. Oh, you can print just a single page from the course files. Well, that's me being a dumbass. No NFL predictions for me right now. I'm sick of all the NFL players. Sick of all of them. NBA too. I'm sick of them too. Oli, you know the inside. You know what the inside scoop is. Who's going to end up getting that pick? You know where the draft is going to take place. Well, do you know where they're going to be picking ping pong balls tonight? You know where they're going to pick those ping pong balls tonight? Bruins don't have a chance. Bruins are not in there. They're picking the ping pong balls in Toronto. No, it's not Bruins, dude. It's not going to be the Bruins. They can't win. Sean says, I'm tired of same old sports. That's how rigged it is. You think the Bruins going to get it? I'll promise you the Bruins will not pick Lafreniere. What if Toronto gets it? No, Maple Leafs won one game. They won one. No, they didn't get swept. They won 5 games. They won 2 games. When you go to the print screen, it shows you the pages. There should be a radio button that says current page or print page. Gotcha, Alan. The big player is Alexis Lafreniere. Almost guaranteed. If you're on the second page, I got you. Well, hey, Huss, let me tell you this real quick. No one wants to play for Canadian teams because let's say you're making $5 million. And in the U.S., you're making $5 million. $5 million in Canada is not $5 million in the U.S. You get taxed a whole lot, almost 3 times more. Where clear money, you're probably seeing about 3.4 million in Canada. In the U.S., you're probably making a little over 4 million. Maybe for like 4.2, 4.3. That's how big a difference it is. They tax the shit out of you in Canada. So I don't down Canada at all. Canada has their own thing going on, but I'm going to say Toronto ends up getting the #1 pick. Go Edmonton. We could use another #1 pick. And how many people want to see Pittsburgh Penguins get it? I know we're going to hear a lot of stuff. 6 p.m. NBC SN, NBC Sports Network. You can watch it live and find out who ends up getting that pick. It's 2 o'clock, guys. I got to roll. Go back and watch my old video where you can see me flying my little ship out there in the backyard. Have a good one, guys. God bless. We'll see you this evening. Got a little surprise as to what's going on. I hope you guys like it. Have a good one. Bye.